Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Nicki Minaj is ready to confront Jay-Z in their ongoing feud, especially after she recently leaked some audio that suggests Jay-Z was not only present at Diddy's infamous freak-offs, but that the idea for these events originated with him. This has been a long-standing issue for Nicki, but it has recently escalated to a boiling point, where she publicly accused him on Twitter of allegedly attempting to silence her regarding what she knows about his dealings with Diddy. Nicki's allegations seem to be the final straw for Jay-Z, as rumors have been circulating for quite some time about his connections to Diddy. With this new evidence, Nicki has taken the conversation to a whole new level, asserting her claims with undeniable flair. The tension between Nicki and Jay-Z has been simmering beneath the surface for over a decade, but it was only in January of this year that she found the courage to call him out, particularly regarding his record label, Roc Nation. She accused the label of trying to undermine her and supporting a campaign of hatred against her. Interestingly, Jay-Z isn't the only person Nicki has issues with. She's also had her share of tension with his wife, Bianca. Their beef is particularly intriguing given that they once collaborated on several tracks and appeared to be on good terms. However, over time, fans began to notice subtle jabs exchanged in their lyrics. No one is quite sure when the dynamic shifted, but speculation suggests it may relate to Nicki's chaotic behavior on social media. And let's be honest, Nicki can get pretty wild online, frequently engaging with fans, roasting fellow celebrities, and calling out the Grammys. Her antics have often overshadowed her music career lately, and it seems she has become a magnet for controversy. On the other hand, Bianca has always preferred to keep things low-key, focusing on her music and family. This has led to speculation that Bianca distanced herself from Nicki to avoid the drama. Despite this, Nicki managed to keep things civil until recently when Megan Thee Stallion called her out in a song, pushing Nicki to retaliate against Jay-Z and Roc Nation. In a series of fiery tweets, Nicki asserted her dominance, stating, "Bianca thinks she's a bully because she gets a Roc Nation brunch every year. Be mad at the party that told all your tea." She went on to express her frustrations about Roc Nation promoting other artists while dismissing her own talents. Nicki even went so far as to claim that Jay-Z was using Roc Nation to undermine her success. She slammed Roc Nation's president, Desiree Perez, for trying to replace her while claiming that many have been hurt by the industry's actions. Adding fuel to the fire, Nicki accused Roc Nation of funding a smear campaign against her, alleging that people were paid to post negative comments about her on social media. According to Nicki, the situation has escalated to the point where she feels she must fight back against the alleged conspiracies aimed at her. The ongoing tension between her and Jay-Z has escalated since then, becoming increasingly public and fraught with accusations. Interestingly, the issues between Nicki and Jay-Z aren't solely due to her online outbursts. The root of their conflict dates back to 2017, around the time her relationship with Meek Mill started to deteriorate. During this time, Nicki made serious domestic violence allegations against him, and there were whispers that Roc Nation intervened to keep her quiet on the matter. Reports suggest that Roc Nation was determined to maintain a positive image, particularly during her turbulent relationship with Meek. Nicki was reportedly stopped from speaking out in a documentary that would have shed light on her experiences. As time passed, she began to see more and more of Roc Nation's influence as a barrier to her career, which fueled her desire to confront them. Things took a turn when Nicki posted a clip from her documentary, touching on the toxic relationship she had with Meek. Although she didn't name names, Meek quickly caught wind of the post and sent her a cease and desist letter. This only intensified her frustration, leading her to publicly criticize him on social media. The feud escalated when Jay-Z's connection with Roc Nation became more apparent. After Diddy was arrested, legal documents surfaced revealing Jay-Z's alleged involvement in the freak-offs. This sparked rumors about Jay-Z's behavior and made Nicki more outspoken than ever. She was quick to remind everyone of her own connections to the industry, asserting that she had dirt on Jay-Z and wasn't afraid to expose it. In a series of pointed tweets, she criticized Jay-Z for allegedly manipulating the music industry to his advantage. She also accused him of selling out his artists and even claimed that he used Roc Nation to exploit vulnerable women. This claim drew comparisons to previous allegations surrounding his relationships and dealings in the music industry. Nicki further claimed that she had documented evidence of Jay-Z's alleged wrongdoing, hinting at video footage that could be damaging. The stakes have been raised, and it seems that Jay-Z is now more cautious around her. Given the history of allegations against him and the chaos surrounding their interactions, it's clear that this feud is far from over. The environment between Nicki and Jay-Z has become increasingly toxic, with both sides unwilling to back down. Nicki even took the opportunity to throw shade at Bianca, claiming she's only been keeping a low profile to avoid the drama. The animosity seems to run deep, and both artists have resorted to social media to air their grievances, making it all the more challenging for them to reconcile. This tension has captivated fans, who are now eagerly watching every tweet and public statement made by both parties. Nicki's revelations have made it evident that she's ready to reveal more about the industry's inner workings and how it affects artists, particularly women. As the narrative unfolds, it's becoming increasingly clear that Nicki is not just looking for a fight, she's ready to shine a light on the industry's darker side. While Jay-Z's legacy is firmly established, Nicki's willingness to confront him could reshape the conversation about power dynamics in the music industry, particularly regarding treatment of female artists. In the end, this feud has sparked a larger conversation about loyalty, respect, and the lengths to which people will go to maintain their reputation in a cutthroat industry. As fans await the next chapter in the saga, one thing remains clear: Nicki Minaj is not one to back down easily, and Jay-Z may have to tread carefully if he wants to navigate the complexities of their ongoing battle without losing his standing in the industry. Nicki Minaj is gearing up to escalate her ongoing feud with Jay-Z, especially after recently leaking audio that suggests Jay-Z was not only present at Diddy's so-called freak-offs, but that the concept for these events originally stemmed from him. This revelation comes as no surprise, considering that Minaj has harbored grievances against Jay-Z for over a decade. However, things reached a boiling point when she took to Twitter to accuse him of trying to silence her regarding what she knows about his alleged escapades with Diddy. Minaj's accusations seem to be the final blow for Jay-Z, especially since rumors have been swirling around his connections to Diddy for quite some time. By providing what she claims to be evidence, Minaj has reignited public interest in their feud. Notably, her long-standing issues with Jay-Z have been simmering beneath the surface for years, but it was only this past January that she mustered the courage to publicly criticize him. She accused his label, Roc Nation, of undermining her career and even supporting a hate campaign against her. It appears that Jay-Z was not the only target of her ire; she has also had conflicts with his wife, Bianca. Their relationship became complicated after a period of apparent camaraderie, marked by collaborative tracks like Feeling Myself. Over time, fans began to pick up on the subtle digs exchanged in their lyrics, hinting at a rift. While the exact moment their relationship soured remains unclear, speculation suggests it correlates with Minaj's increasingly chaotic behavior on social media. Indeed, she has a reputation for stirring the pot online, whether it involves fans, fellow artists, or even the Grammy Awards. Furthermore, her turbulent relationship with her husband, Kenneth Petty, adds another layer of drama to her public persona.